What is up, familiar? This is Coach Greg. I'm about to hit this workout, and for everyone that's on YouTube or watching live, thank you very much. Before we start, I wanted to mention something. This whole entire closing of gyms, it affects everyone a lot, and it's a necessary thing that needs to happen, but it also doesn't mean that people aren't affected negatively. It definitely means that. For coaches and gym owners, it affects us a lot. Just by nature, we all feel like our value drops a little bit. I didn't coach or I didn't talk to any of my members live, talking to them for a week straight, and that kind of, or even 2 weeks, and that kind of made a big impact on me. Being able to do this again helps me as much as it helps you guys. So I'm getting a lot of thanks for doing this kind of stuff, which is awesome, but also thank you guys for joining in. The more people watching, the more people commenting, it brings the coach back out in me, which is really important to me. Before we get started, I've been doing this every single day. I've been reading out of this book, Training for Words by Martin Rooney. And I wanted to do a really fast quote about resilience, which is very important for us right now. It's a Japanese proverb, and all it says is, fall down 7 times, get up 8. The idea that we need to keep going is so important, and I think that's a good one to kind of think about before we get started. Today's workout is an energy circuit, and we are going to hit this. Everything's about time, so don't worry about you doing your reps. All we're doing right now is hitting 50 seconds on, 20 seconds off for round 1. I'll explain the second round afterwards, but this is me doing the workout. Hop on, and if you want to do it with me, awesome. All we need is a med ball, a basketball, a sports ball, and maybe a water jug, anything you can use to make it some weight resistance. But this is the warm-up. It's going to be a quick, easy one. All we're going to start out with is power squats. I want you guys to bring your hands back behind your head. Get your back involved. Squeeze your feet, and here we go for 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. As we finish that one up, we're going to go ahead and get our feet nice and wide. I'm going to shift my weight across one leg, pick my toe up. 1, 2, 10 again. 3, 4, try to keep that leg straight, brace your core. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Next thing we're going to do is go ahead and hit jumping jacks and seal jacks, 10 of each. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and seals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Next thing we're going to do is go ahead and bring ourselves down to the ground. Wide knees, ankles are flexed, arms are straight. We have fire hydrants, swinging your knee off to the side, keeping your core tight, arms engaged. We have 10 each side. 8, 9, and 10. All we're doing now is switching sides. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Next thing we got is a bird dog. All this means is bring one hand up, high, opposite leg back, and we're going to extend and raise slowly. 10 each side again. Try not to arch your back. All we're doing is contracting our glute and raising our shoulder. After those 10, go ahead, switch sides. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. From here, we're going to go into a slow mountain climber. This is not about doing reps. This is just about slowly kind of moving our legs, getting our shoulders in place. Bring yourselves up. This is 20 seconds. Shoulders are in place, driving that knee right towards your chest or between your arms, keeping the back flat. Breathing. As we finish these mountain climbers, all we're doing next is rolling on our backs and going into 20 seconds of knee grabs. Legs are straight, hands are underneath the shoulder or chest. Come up and grab. 1, 20 seconds. Looking good, guys. A few more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right. All we're going to do next is get a little bit more fast with our movements. So instead of doing power squats, we're going to go into gate swings. It's a nice fast movement. Feet together. Drop in for 1. Pop up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Pose are next. This is all about keeping your legs stiff and your arms tall. We're going to be really fast with the arm movement. As soon as we're done, I'm going to start low into wide outs. 10 seconds each. Ready? And go. Good, fast pace. This is about getting the arms engaged, getting blood flow everywhere. Keep breathing. 2 and 1. Drop in low. We got wide outs, nice and light. Don't worry about how low you are. Just keep your knees bent, your ankles flexed, and your hips bent. 2 and 1. Nice job. All we're going to do to finish this is a little bit of an upper body, shoulder, and neck kind of flexibility. Get your hands, lock in between, behind your head. Take a deep breath. Roll down. Keep going. Release your hands. Crossing them across my elbows. Bringing myself back up. And our final thing we're going to do, press your head through your arms. Release your hips back. Bring one leg up towards your hands. Reach your hands up. Let's shift over and across. Back down and switch. Reaching up, over, and back. Bring your body through, looking up to start, and slowly tuck your chin, looking back at your foot to the right, to the left, keeping your shoulders low, and pressing your palms into the ground. All right. After that quick warm-up, if you need a quick drink of water, go ahead and grab it. We are about to start our first round. We have 5 exercises. Each one lasts 50 seconds with a 20-second break in between. I'll go over what those exercises are between rounds. All you need is a med ball. If you really want to go body weight to keep it easy, that is fine. But what we're doing here is a quick little scissor jump, shoulder tap, squat to press, TFW twist, and then our toe touches. If you have a med ball, great. If not, not a problem. Time's on me. You guys don't have to worry about your reps. The first one we're doing is opposite arm, opposite leg. Bring right foot forward, left hand forward. At the same time, you're switching and alternating. It's low, it's fast. Your shoulders are moving, and your feet are light. If at any point you feel like you're off balance or your arms aren't working, put your hands on your hips and keep moving your feet fast. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Clock is on. I'm going opposite arm, opposite leg. I keep pumping through. Trying to keep my pace. Here, 10 seconds in. I don't need to be that low. I'm just working on keeping my feet and my arms switching at the same time. Halfway. Keep it up. We're coming in, calves are engaged, arms are pumping quick. We got 10 seconds. Two and 1. All right, that's gonna be a 10-second break. Sorry, 20-second break. This is a shoulder tap next. We're gonna be on a high plank position. And all I'm doing is keep my feet wide, my hips locked in, and I'm working on shoulder stability while breathing slow. Here we go. 2 and 1. Wide feet, tapping the shoulders. It's not about speed. Keeping my core engaged. Moving 50 seconds. What you're looking for on the back angle is not letting the hips twist. Keep it stiff. Keep pushing your opposite leg down to the ground for that counterbalance. Keep it up, guys. Five seconds. 2, 1, relax. 20 more seconds off. This is gonna be a squat to press. All you need is a quick med ball. You are dragging your feet down fast with the ball on the squat and moving up fast. So it starts here, elbows tap, push up, and pull down for speed. 2, 1, and go. Try to breathe out on the way up. Make sure your knees are tracking out or with your ankles. Don't let them cave in. Nice job. Squeeze the ball, keep popping. We're right there. 10 seconds. 5, 2, and 1. The TFW twist, similar to that Russian twist. I'm not going hip to hip. Keep the feet crossed. My body doesn't want to move. The ball is going fast and small back and forth. I got 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Work at a fast pace. Again, think about like running or sprinting. You don't want your body to go back and forth. Keep yourself stabilized and tall and consistent with a fast pace. From a side angle, don't get caught hunched. Be tall and upright. It's okay to lean back. At halfway, try to switch your feet. Keep it up. 10 seconds. And relax. All right, our last one is a toe touch. It's like a crunch. The ball starts, knees to hips are level, legs are out in front, chin stays tucked. Don't rock your chin back. Ball goes from knees to toes without your body caving on itself. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Keep your pace. Try not to get the ball down here. Keep it up. Halfway. Ten seconds. Keep going. 3, 2, and time. Go ahead and check your pulse. We have a 6-second count. 3, 2, go. Stop. So I got myself up to 15, like around 150. I want to go ahead and take a minute and a half off before my next round. Within this time, feel free to get drinks, do whatever you gotta do. But start to control your breath as soon as you can. Deep breath in, slow breath out. Oh, great. This is supposed to be for my familiar page. I think everyone on my Facebook can see this. It's fine. Hi, guys. So it's been about 30 seconds, so taking another minute off for this. Again, only equipment we're using today is a Medball. So I got about 45 more seconds left. This next round's 40 seconds on and 25 seconds off. 5 exercises. We got wide outs. We're going twist to reach with the Medball. Squat hold to front press. It's a high knee stationary run, and then a side crunch where you're alternating back and forth. Give myself another 20 seconds before I check my pulse. I want to be down there between like 8 to 10, or even lower if I can. What helps out is just breathing, 2, 3, 4 seconds in, 3, 4 seconds out. Three, 2, go. Stop. So I'm at 10, which is great. I'm gonna go ahead and get myself ready for this next round. 40 seconds on, 25 seconds off, starting out with the wide outs. Medball is gonna be in hand. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Staying low, under control. Let those feet be in a good position. Make sure you're not dragging yourself back or forward. Stay in one place. Also keeping your shoulders back and chin tucked. Keep it up, guys. 15 seconds. 5 seconds. 2, and 1. 25 seconds off. Taking a seat. Try to cross your feet. Keep them in the air. I'm going hip, overhead, to hip. Letting my shoulders rotate and my vision stay on the ball. Here I go. 3, 2, and 1. Leaning back, crossing my feet, and rotating my spine. About halfway through, I'm going to switch my anchor leg so my one hip isn't taking over everything. Notice you want to keep your vision on the ball. It helps you rotate, keeps your neck neutral with your shoulders. Switch my feet the other way. Three, 2, and 1. Next thing we're going to do is a squat hold to front press. I'm loading in, staying in a stationary squat position, trying to push the ball into each other. And I'm slowly pushing out and in, or fast, whatever pace you want. If at this point your lower back's starting to bother you, go up against the wall and switch to a wall sit for this. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Hold your position. We're going out and in. Keeping your lower back flat. It's okay for your knees to track over your toes. It's not a problem. Don't just passively move that ball. Try to squeeze it, press the whole time. Keep your pecs engaged. Keep pushing that ball. 10 seconds. Pick up that pace if you can. 3, 2, 1. All right. No ball needed for this next one. This is a high knee drive. Staying in place. Make sure your feet aren't going out in front of you. You want them tucked in tight underneath you. A lot of flexion in the ankle. And I'm striking right down. Here we go. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Go ahead. We're locked in tight. Stay tall. Arms have to go through the body. Don't let them be in front of you like this. Pump them big. It's as much arms as it is legs. In fact, let your arm drive dictate your leg drive. Keep up a constant pace. Chin stays tucked. Look down 2 to 3 yards ahead of you. Keep it rolling. Ten seconds. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Last one we have for this circuit is a side crunch. I am keep my feet crossed, hands behind my head. Take one elbow, bring it towards that knee, come down, and switch. Try to keep your lower back down and pull your rib cage into your hips. 2 and 1. Breathe out when you come up. Same thing as I did for the twists. Halfway through, I'm going to switch my anchor leg. And switch. 1, 2. Keep it up. Don't jerk yourself up. Pull yourself up. 3, 2, and time. Same thing, let's check that pulse. Ready, set, go. All right, so now I'm 15 again, 16. If you guys are getting your heart rates to like 12 or 13, think about why that is. Maybe you need to go longer or increase your intensity a little bit more. Remember, these rounds are an energy circuit. It's not about how long you last, it's about how consistent your heart rate can stay at a pretty high level, and that all involves intensity. I'm giving myself that another minute and a half off for my third and final round. That last round is our shortest round. It's only 30 seconds, and that's our biggest break. It's 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, meaning I gotta really work hard to get my heart rate up. It gives me more time to get my energy back for the next exercise. We got 5 of them. We're going seal jacks, which is going to be strong claps each time. My feet keep up with my arms. Alternating V-ups. Keep your body down. One leg anchors, other leg comes up for it, and your whole body wants to reach up towards your high leg. And then we're going to do a pulse lunge switch. I'm going to hit 3 reps every pulse lunge, and then switch my feet. So I'm going to go 3 in a row, 3 in a row. And then I'm going to go TFW twist again, really fast, small breaks in movement. And then to finish the military crunch, which is similar to the side crunch, but just straight up and straight down. I'm going to be using a Medball for as much as I can. So it's been about a minute off. I'm still going to give myself 30 more seconds, check my pulse. I'm going to take this time to kind of just breathe and slow down my heart rate. Yeah, again, didn't think I was going to be putting this on actually Facebook. I was meant to do this on my private group fitness page called Training for Warriors. Feel free to check out our YouTube channel. This is where this is all going to go on. Just at-home workouts, keeping it simple with not that much equipment. All right, I'm going to find my pulse again. Hopefully it's around that 8 position, like that 8 to 10 range. Ready? And go. Stop. Great. I'm at 10 again. This is kind of where I want to be. If you're someone that's like sitting there like, I'm still at 12 or I'm at 13, don't do the next set yet. You want to get your heart rate down to like that 11, 10, 9, 8 range. The lower it is, the more intensity you're ready for. The higher it is, the less you're going to be able to get through. So start out with seal jacks. This is 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. This first one won't have any equipment. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Feet together, hands together, out and in. This is not just passive. You are using your back to open your hands up and your chest to pull them back in. Keep it good, fast, strong pace. Get your upper body rolling. Your legs should already be a little bit fatigued from all the other work. We got 10 seconds. Come on. 3, 2, 1. V-ups, going back on the ground. I'm going to alternate my leg. One leg comes up, my hands come with it. I'm going back down, and I'm going to switch. You can definitely use a med ball again if you want. If you are using a med ball, it's going behind you each time, and I'm coming up as high as I can each time. All right. Let's see. 3 seconds. 2, 1, and go. All the way up. Keep switching. Use your bottom leg as an anchor to bring yourself up. Breathe out on the way up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Forward lunge or pulse lunge. Do what you know you can get through. I'm going to use med ball for this one. Make it as easy as just lunging and bringing yourself back. Or what I'm about to do is a med ball, pulse, and switch. Trying to keep myself under tension. Here we go. 2 and 1. 1, 2, 3. Keep that knee low. Five, 4, 3, 2, and time. TFW twist, going back to the ground again. I'm working on a fast pace, trying to keep my body upright, almost like stabilizing as the ball moves fast. 10 seconds. The way you want to do this, you want to get your heart rate up as fast as you can. Squeeze the ball, work on your posture. We're rolling in 3 seconds. 2 and 1. When I get halfway, I'm switching my feet. And then switch. Five seconds. And time. Last time, guys, that military crunch. Ball's behind my head. I'm doing my best not to let my knees and my feet come towards me. I want to keep them out of the way, and I have to go to them. Ball starts behind your head and stays there. Try not to use the ball as momentum. Just trying to use your core. Low back, that spine. Push it down. You're trying to squish it to the turf or the ground or the carpet. Rib cage, pull it in to your hips. Here we go. 2 and 1. I'm always meeting my knees at the top, not bringing my knees to my elbows. When we get halfway, switch. Three, 2, and 1. All right. Hey, that was a full 3 rounds. If you know you got more time or you got more in you, start over again, do it again. Maybe change out the exercises to your favorite stuff. Have a good one. Don't forget to cool down. And thanks for joining. See you guys.